The mist is dangerous. Let us find that incoming call and be done with it. I have decided not to activate my authority within the Academy grounds. It is much too risky. Using it only a few times ended up flooding the library with mist.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
They said it's fine to enter the AV room part way,
Did
though.
that stuffed animal just...
I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Please, stay away.
The door appears to be shut from the inside. It will be difficult to enter without convincing her to unlock it.
Just leave me alone. Stop it! Go away! Why can't you just leave me be?
Is there something she is afraid of, perhaps?
There's nothing to gain from it. You might as well just look in a mirror. All they're doing is screening people's deep-seated memories.
Please remain quiet during the showing.
The build-up is the best part of a blossoming romance. Every time! Do you guys like romance stuff too? This one's my favorite. It hits different, no matter how many times I see it. The heroine is just so relatable. I really, get her. You know? I wonder who she's going to end up with.
I usually watch comedies or slice of life stuff over and over again. I never get tired of it. Having friends is what being young is all about. Nothing beats having people you can vibe with. Just like the girls in this movie, or us SMK3 members. I usually watch comedies or slice of... I usually watch comedies or slice of life stuff over and over again.
Especially since this is a true
I never
story.
get tired of it.
4 middle school friends team up to achieve high school idoldom. This documentary sounds a lot like us SMK3 members, huh? The actors look just like us, too. I'm the producer. Then there's Yuno, Ayane, and Minori. Wait, now that I think about it, where is Minori? If you see her, can you tell her that her friends are looking for her? Watching them learn and grow makes... I hope every... everything works. Watching them learn and... I hope everything works out for them. Especially
I
since
usually
this
watch
is a true
comedies or
story.
slice of life stuff.
Please, stay away.
The door appears to be shut from the inside. It will be difficult to enter without convincing her to unlock it.
Just leave me alone. Friends? What are you talking about? I don't have any friends. I don't need any either. I'm fine on my own. I don't care if I'm lonely. I don't need to have fun. It's less scary this way. Less painful. So please, just leave me alone.
Has her perception been skewed? Or are her memories muddled?
Please,
The door appears to...
just leave me alone. What's this picture? Oh. We already are friends. All that stuff was from when we were back in middle school. There's no need to be afraid of everyone anymore. I have to get back to the AV room.
The more painful the memory, the more vividly one recalls it. Human relationships are quite complex. that crystal is an ideal? It is beautiful. I hope my own are even half as lovely. That is a difficult question. In part because the answer isn't very exciting. Let us leave it at that for now. If I may ask, did you have a dream? I had a dream in which a woman named Yoru spoke to me. It was through her that I learned about the demons and the other world. It was a few days before the anomalies began, if I remember correctly. You've spoken with her? It was a one-sided conversation in my case. Perhaps the dream differs between pact bearers. Enough talk. The Monarch of Sloth taught me the basics of deploying my Imagigear. Let us shatter the ideal without delay. This is the optimal arrangement for me. With it, I will never grow tired. My judgment is my greatest weapon, as is my power of precog analysis. To be able to fight without leaving my seat is as favorable a setup as can be.
Glory to my liege! As
ordered.
Let's go, Kokoro. Here I go.
Commencing. There.
Foul cretins! Go forth!
Leave it to me.
I will support.
Once more!
I'll take it all. Here.
Leave it to me.
I will assist.
I follow. Backing up.
Look at all the XP!
Simple.
Payback.
Worthless.
It's not over yet. No mercy.
I will support.
I follow. Supporting.
Commencing. I leave it to you.
I can do this.
I will support.
Foul cretins!
Salvation!
I know you.
I'll take it all.
I'm with you.
I will assist.
I follow.
Look at all the XP! Stupid humans.
Fruitless.
Worthless.
So this is madness. No mercy.
I will assist.
Once more!
Supporting.
Commencing. I don't want to be hurt.
Foul cretins!
Salvation!
I know you.
I'll take it all. As ordered.
Look at all the XP! Worthless.
So this is madness.
I leave it to you.
I can do this.
Foul cretins!
Take this! I'll take it all.
I've got you!
Once more!
Look at all the XP!
On you! Counterattack!
Worthless.
So this is madness.
Once more! Supporting!
Commencing. I apologize.
Foul cretins!
Salvation!
I owe you.
I'll take it all. Die!
I'm with you!
Look at all the XP!
Payback!
Worthless.
Fruitless. It's looking rough.
I will assist.
Once more!
Commencing. How's this?
I owe you.
Foul cretins!
Salvation!
I owe you.
I'll take it all.
I'm with you!
I will support.
Once more!
Look at all the XP!
For safety and security.
I'll kill you!
Payback! I won't be defeated!
Worthless.
Advance! Checkmate.
I won't lose. How's this?
I owe you.
Foul cretins!
I will assist.
I'll take it all.
I will support.
I follow.
Look at all.
High on thee!
Counter!
My lord!
Oust them! Checkmate.
I won't lose. In the palm of my hand.
I'll take it all.
Oust them!
Backing up.
Look at all.
Why you? Payback! Get ready!
Backing up.
Victory is in sight. I leave it to you.
Understood.
I will support.
Backing up. I'll take it all. Die!
I've got you!
I will support.
Die already!
Counterattack! It's looking rough. Checkmate.
I will support.
Supporting.
Well done, Kokoro.
I knew this future was coming.
I'll never forgive them. Not the people who hurt me. Not the people who made fun of me. And not the ones who felt sorry for me. I didn't even do anything. I was just there. Did I ever hurt anyone? Did I ever make fun of anyone? Did I ever look down on anyone? With pity in my eyes, I was just there. Existing in silence. If this cruel, irrational world can let an injustice like this slide, then I want power beyond all reason. Even if it costs me my entire being, then I'll show them. Show them the pain, the hurt, the depths of despair, the burning humiliation of being the object of pity. I'll play by their rules and see how they like it. I'll give them a taste of all the suffering they put me through.
What was that? I felt an extreme sense of hatred. Then those were Subaru's thoughts. His heart laid bare. Huh. Hello.
Oh no! You brought back a girl! Sound the alarm, Nozomi!
Ah, hello, Kokoro. It's been a while, Madam President.
Kokoro? Wait, you mean that Kokoro? Kokoro Surugadai? Oh,
say she is? She's the genius who transferred here after dropping out of college overseas. Her IQ is over 200! Is it that surprising? How amusing. Despite what you may think, I'm a bit of a delinquent, considering I dropped out before the term was over. College was not very interesting.
So, Vice President, what's Kokoro doing here?
I am a pact bearer.
What?
Moreover, we are partners now. What? Not to worry. I am both safe and secure. I can assure I won't bite. I do not intend to oppose you, nor do I mean harm to anyone else. The Vice President is merely going to assist me in defeating another pact bearer.
Oh, I see.
Right. So that's the kind of partner you meant. Makes sense.
Hey, Kokoro, would you be willing to join the TSC?
I don't mind, but only in a temporary capacity. Are you sure, Nozomi? She is a pact bearer, you know.
She's the Vice President's partner. If he can trust her, then I can too. Besides, it'll be reassuring to have another pact bearer on our side. Even if we may have to end up going against each other someday.
Not to worry. I am certain we won't have to fight. I do not desire to be a bother to anyone. I can shatter my ideals after my wish has been fulfilled.
Yeah. Quite the clueless comrade, this Kokoro.
Who said that?
You've given another pact bearer your clearance. It should be no trouble to make my appearance. The authority of sloth. A truly fiendish potential. And in the real world, even more consequential.
I have already resolved to refrain from using my authority within the Academy. And who are you, exactly? You appear to be a stuffed animal.
Behold, I am Vanitas, a being of the abyss.
He's the demon my brother made a pact with. Oh, and before you ask, yes, he is very cute. And no, you can't have him. He's all mine. That is fine. I will be taking the Vice President instead. Hey! You can't have him either! I'm just letting you borrow him. Got it? That will suffice. Thank you. Are we really sure she won't, bite?
About your precog analysis. Can't you use it to find us an easy way out of the Academy?
It is possible.
Then hurry up and do it.
No. The cost-to-benefit ratio is disproportionate. Using it only a few times ended up inundating the library with mist. Complicated matters such as these require multiple applications of trial and error. Surely the entire Academy would be engulfed in mist after so many tries. That would be neither safe nor secure. It is against my policy.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to, it's not like I can make you.
pretty well with Kokoro. I always thought she was this impossible to please genius. But she's actually pretty kind and laid back. Not to mention strange. I don't know if I buy all that stuff about her being safe and secure. Oh, right. I've been looking into the first years. And apparently, they've got a serious bullying problem. An entire class ganged up on one person, pulling prank after prank and spreading rumors. There was some violence too, I heard. Even a case of blackmail. A student from another class got fed up and told a teacher about it. But the thing is, the victim denied being bullied in the first place. So officially, nothing was ever recorded. But after that, the bullying just ended up getting even worse. Why would anyone ever protect the people harassing them? To be honest, I don't have any hard evidence for this. Just rumors. But if it really is true... Gosh, have you ever heard anything so sad?
How do you feel about fictional fables? I thought we could have your desires unfurled through a fairy tale told in a fantasy world. An ingenious idea, isn't it? In medieval Europe, where we lay our scene, you serve as a knight for your king and queen. The castle is holding a banquet of sorts for the noblemen, knights, and royal courts. Your uncle, a duke, says the banquet was planned to decide who will take the fair princess's hand. Choose wisely in this trial by fire, for through them you'll lay bare your desire. The princess is perfect, attractive, and kind. In secret, for her heart you've always pined. What would you do? What would you say? Would you try proposing to her right away? The king hears your proposal and gives a command. You must prove you deserve the princess's hand. Your uncle says one thinks best after a bite. He offers you food. Do you take his invite? Your uncle, the duke, offers 3 propositions. Which one do you think deserves recognition? At once you're beset by an armed group in black. A guard shouts a traitor, let them in through the back. The enemy has you all under duress. How will you act in the face of this mess? The enemy storms in with no end in sight. His Majesty's wounded and seized in the fight. The prince's aides struggle hard to defend her. You must act with haste before they surrender. You manage to flee the soldiers. The princess follows suit. She leads you to the royal family's secret escape route. A mystic arcane circle keeps the entrance tight and sealed. You must speak the magic numbers. Only then will it yield. You run down the passage to avoid getting caught when the princess suddenly stops on the spot. Carrying the royal scepter is slowing her pace. She's trying to abandon it with grief on her face. At the end of the passage, a cavern is found. The princess runs forward, then falls to the ground. In moments, she's wrapped in a cocoon of silky thread. Strands of it are stringing from a woman up ahead.
With a wave, you are wrapped up exactly the same. She's amused you would fight in the princess's name. She calls herself Arachne. She claims she is a friend. She bids you listen to her. But what do you intend? As promised in our ancient oath, I'll show you two outside. She then turns into a giant spider and gives you both a ride. You reach a gate that opens once you speak the secret words. Arrange the letters on it to deduce what must be heard. You both escape into the gate with no time left to spare. The royal army finds you two and puts you in their care. Your deeds impress the princess, earning you her admiration. You marry her and in the end, help reinstate the nation. Well, isn't that lovely? You took the best path. The questions this time were designed around wrath. But the wrath you exhibited during this tale was not quite the maximum point of the scale. There's a reason you got the perfect path, with a less than perfect desire for wrath. The single factor that won you the prize was a power that you chose to utilize. Desires and feelings give egos their form. Their powers grant shelter against any storm. But depending on them, and nothing more, does not guarantee a good future in store. One must know when to use them or keep them at bay, and that power's precisely what you've shown today. You wish to know what I actually mean? We'll save that talk for another scene.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay?
Yo, Four Eyes. I hear you're a pact bearer too.
Affirmative. I am the pact bearer of Sloth. But that aside, it is rude to address one by appearance upon meeting. You should call me by my name, Kokoro Surugadai.
All right. Surugadai it is then. Name's Ryotaro Date, pact bearer of Gluttony. Good to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well, Date.
Date? You're a first year, right?
That should be evident from the color of my ribbon, yes.
Yeah, thought so.
What is it, Date? Is something bothering you?
Nah. Just not used to being called that by anyone younger than me.
You referred to me by my surname. I am simply responding in kind. Should I not have done so?
Do whatever you want.
Very well. But should you ever dislike the way I address you, you need only say so. I can always give you a nickname. Big D, or Little Rio, for instance.
Thanks, but hard pass.
Pity. Ryotaro it is then. Incidentally, as you are the pact bearer of Gluttony, does that imply your authority is related to food?
Nah, my ability's called Hostile Takeover. It lets me steal other people's power for my own. That way, I can gorge myself on as much power as I can handle. Perfect fit for Gluttony, am I right?
I see. How very impressive.
Doesn't sound all that convincing when you're sighing up a storm. What are you so bummed about?
Yakisoba bread.
Huh?
I expected that if your ability were food-related, you might be able to procure some for me.
Hey, Mr. VP. This chick playing with a full deck, or...?
Precisely. I am both safe and secure.
That's not exactly what I meant.
It is my desire to avoid hurting others, as well as being hurt by anyone else. I wish for a future of idle peace, where I can live in safety and security. Subaru's wish differs greatly from mine. I cannot overlook the way he hurts others for his own self-interest. You, however, are exactly the sense of security I prefer. I have a high opinion of you so far, but it would be even higher if you brought me some yakisoba bread. I do. Actually, no. It would be more accurate to say I adore it. It is carbohydrates incarnate, a morsel of delectability born from the amalgamation of mankind's intellect. Yakisoba bread and books are all I need. A modest young woman such as myself could want for nothing more.
Yo! What's this? You got a new girl? Break up with the Prez already? You aren't? Well, that's a buzzkill. Time waits for no one, you know. You gotta enjoy your youth while you have it.
Hello, I am Kokoro Surugadai. I have been granted permission to borrow the Vice President for a bit. I assure you, Dr. Kakeru, we are capable of separating business from pleasure. As such, there will be no hindrance to the President's relationship with him. Safety and security is my creed. There is no need to worry.
And you're fine with that? These are some pretty complex relationships you got going on here, Vice Prez. Romp around with all the gals you want, but take it from me. You gotta know when and where to do it. But seriously, this is the last place you want to be stirring up drama, especially while we're stuck here. I'm a doctor with rugged good looks. What more could a lady ask for? Not that I ever get any ladies myself. Nope, not even once. Bet you're wondering why, huh? I make myself unappealing on purpose. It's common sense. I'm a faculty member.
That sounds like something a bitter background character would say.
So, what's going on between you and Specs, Vice Prez?
The President told me it would be all right to talk to you about this. As such, I will answer honestly. I am the Pact Bearer of Sloth. My authority is the power of precog analysis. It informs me of how to reach the future I seek. You need not worry. I do not intend to oppose the TSC. I am merely borrowing the Vice President's aid to defeat another Pact Bearer.
And you want to be, what was it? Safe and secure?
Affirmative. I have no intentions of using my authority, apart from in the other world.
Sounds good to me, as long as you're on our side. It's kind of a waste not using your power here in the Academy, but I guess there'd be more cons than pros. If you used your precog analysis on campus, you could end up airing all my dirty laundry.
How admirable.
What is?
I wasn't aware you even had a sense of shame, Dr. Kakeru.
Oh yeah? You think you got me all figured out already, eh? You seem kind of pale. Let me take a look at you. You're good to go. Don't push yourself too hard now.
Oh, please, don't leave me behind.